Time is precious or time is money. Money is time. I was just working with researching the Silva method because majority of so-called gurus that we're learning from now, as far as reality, architecture, self-help, what we call spirituality, and all this life manipulation, reality manipulation techniques, everything from Tony Robbins to many the people behind the secret Mind Valley programs, Christy Marie Sheldon. I'm suspecting even the guys that started Access Consciousness come from the school of thought of Jose Silva or Jose Silva, and the Silva method. He gave his program for free. However, he did mention that his time was precious when he was talking to those he was gonna heal and asked him for healings and so on. And he wanted to know whether their will to transform is there. And it just made me think, when did time is precious become time is money? Because again, I'm having such a problem with all the disciples that came after Silva and from his teachings, just like the disciples of everyone else. They all added their 5 cents to it, and it's normal, it's the process of evolution. It was their calling. They accessed their own inspiration and so on, and so the information reaching so many different forms was the basis of the global enlightening that we're experiencing. But I go again to time is precious versus time is money. And it reminds me of something that my friend told me regarding my channel, because I refused to do the work, put in the expertise to blow it up artificially and to milk it. And she said something very interesting. People won't pay for you, so the concept of donation won't bring much. Not that that was in my... I wouldn't care anyway whether it brings or not, but it was just her point of view, how when people need to give to you in a donation, they're less likely. But when they're giving to themselves, so if you market it in a program, if you market what you're saying and you sell it as a program, because they think they're buying something for themselves, they're paying for it, people see value not in your time. They see value only if you sell them something. And she said it so eloquently. She said they will not no one will contemplate or consider gifting or giving something of themselves for you unless you market it in such a way that they think they're getting something for themselves. And this is what made the disciples of Silva and so on, the people that learned off of him and so on, including his family, they realized that giving it for free wasn't reaching anywhere near as many spirits as packaging it in and charging for it, the same information. And it's so weird. It's so weird, this concept, because at the same time as people expect certain services to be without a price tag, at the same time, if they get it without a price tag, they're less likely to put any value on it. So I'm guessing that's when time became money. Unless you pay for something, you're less likely to appreciate it, to value it. I don't know. I'm just playing with this idea because it's been stuck in my mind for a while. Not because I intend to do anything, and I'm not changing my position on things. But I remarked on, because I reread the book from Jose Silva, and he said my time is precious. When he went to heal someone, he said, do you want to be healed or not? You have to be clear on that if you really want to, because my time is precious. He wasn't going to charge for his session anyway, but his time was precious, even though he wasn't going to go do something else to charge money for it. He valued, I don't know, it's just something here that I can't put into words. I'm getting it, but I just can't put it into words yet.